They're often pacing in between horses. That's X Farm Boy out sharply for the lead. Towards the inside, Free Society left. Driving up from the outside, looking for an early spot. Heart Sleeper. Heart Sleeper on the outside. Moves up to challenge X Farm Boy for the lead. Moving up on the outside, third Shadow Catcher. Free Society fourth. Little Guy came away fifth. Classy Fritz tucked in sixth. In seventh is Nice and Feisty. Unshakable Faith is eighth. Baby Ransom ninth. And the early trailer, What a Move. Quarter wet in 28 and 3. They've paced 3/8 of a mile. Shadow Catcher now leads up on the outside. Free Society moving fast to engage the leader. Racing in third. Heart Sleeper X Farm Boy is fourth. Classy Fritz on the move out there fifth. Little Guy shuffled sixth. Then to the outside, Nice and Feisty seventh. Unshakable Faith eighth. Baby Ransom ninth. And What a Move is about 12 lengths from the leader. Half in 56 and 4. They roll around the turn. Your leader, Free Society, a length. On the outside, here comes Heart Sleeper moving up to challenge second. Shadow Catcher tucked in third. Gaining on the outside fourth is Classy Fritz. Towards the inside with no place to go fifth. X Farm Boy, Little Guy out there sixth. Unshakable Faith going up 3 wide. Now he's fanned 5 wide. Also on the move is What a Move. They turn for home in the opener. The leader by 2 now is Free Society. Towards the inside, Shadow Catcher trying to come on again second. Hanging on the outside third is Heart Sleeper. Closing ground on the far outside. Here comes Unshakable Faith, and he's moving quickly on the outside. That's Unshakable Faith moving up to challenge Free Society. Here's Baby Ransom closing on the inside. Unshakable Faith, Baby Ransom's best of all. Baby Ransom getting up. Free Society second, Unshakable Faith third. They're often pacing. Robbie's first mate left well for the lead. In between horses, Barney Beats left. Madden a bit wide on the turn as they battled for position. Golden Armor towards the inside came away fourth and fifth. First Society leaving and dropping in sixth. Favorite Mohawk right in front of the gapping Broadway Circle. Then it's Poco Hawk in eighth and trailing the field, Mighty Fine Magic. On to the backstretch, your leader now, Barney Beach. On the outside, Madden moves up to challenge, off a quarter, 28 and 3. Barney Beach, the leader. Madden right alongside second. These two battle for the lead. Robbie's first mate is third. Golden Armor fourth. Racing in fifth. First Society. In sixth position, Favorite Mohawk. Moving up to be seventh, Poco Hawk. Robbie's first mate on the outside eighth. Broadway Circle drops out to the back. They race to the half, and Madden showing the way. Racing in second, Barney Beach. In third is Robbie's first mate, off a half, and 57 and 3. They move around the turn. Madden the leader. Barney Beach racing in second. Robbie's first mate third. Here comes Golden Armor fourth. First Society moves up behind him fifth. Then to the outside, Favorite Mohawk sixth. Alertly advancing up the inside now seventh. Broadway Circle. Poco Hawk on the outside eighth. Mighty Fine Magic back to the end. They've reached the top of the stretch. They're still chasing Madden. Around the turn they're in the stretch. 3/4, 129 flat. Madden holding firm. On the inside, Barney Beach, no place to go. Golden Armor comes on. First Society closing ground on the outside now. Here comes Favorite Mohawk. It's Madden on the inside. Favorite Mohawk moving quickly for the lead. Now it's Favorite Mohawk getting the lead. First Society now has a clear path and is coming on. It's Favorite Mohawk in First Society. Favorite Mohawk in front. First Society second, tight for third. They're often pacing. Hesperus Hanover left well for the lead. From the outside, doing the bunny hop, drives out. Coming away third, Earth Watch. Moving up to take over fourth, Hula Hoop for in fifth position. That's a lot of pockets. Trailing the field early, hopefully not Frank. They move on to the backstretch and race to the quarter. Doing the bunny hop, showing the way. Racing in second, Hesperus Hanover. 2 lengths back to Earth Watch third. In fourth, Hula Hoop for racing in fifth. A lot of pockets, trailing hopefully not Frank. The quarter, 29 and 3. Up the backstretch they go. Andy Miller has Doing the Bunny Hop up top this field by a length and a half. Hesperus Hanover stalking second. Racing in third, Earth Watch. On the inside, Hula Hoop first stays inside fourth. A lot of pockets on the move fifth. Hopefully not Frank is on the move from sixth. About 6 lanes covers this field as they continue their journey to the backstretch. Doing the Bunny Hop is the leader. Racing in second, Hesperus Hanover halfway home in 1 minute and 3/5. They move around the turn. Doing the Bunny Hop, the leader. Hesperus Hanover right there, second. A lot of pockets now hanging on the outside third. Earthwatch back on the inside third. A lot of pockets hanging fourth. On the inside fifth, Hula Hoop for hopefully not Frank's going to have to go 3 wide if he wants any part of the Quinella. They're at the top of the stretch. Doing the Bunny Hop, still at the lead. Hesperus Hanover's had a golden trip tonight in second. Earthwatch gains ground third. Off stride in the back of the pack. Hopefully not Frank. 3/4, 1:31 and 3. They're in the stretch. It's still Doing the Bunny Hop. The leader, Hesperus Hanover, now comes out for the drive. Second, final 1/8 of a mile. It's Doing the Bunny Hop. The leader, Hesperus Hanover, on the outside. Second, Earthwatch. Third, Doing the Bunny Hop still has the lead. Hesperus Hanover not gaining. They come down to the wire. Hesperus, that's Doing the Bunny Hop in front. Hesperus Hanover second, and Earthwatch was third. They're off and pacing, and between horses, Heart Pills left well for the lead. Are You Busted right alongside, came away well, with preferably along the inside third. Listening Star fourth. Parked in fifth, and moving up, LD's Pocket in sixth position. Amazing Chick, in the early trailer is Spyglass. On to the backstretch, and from the outside, Are You Busted now moves up to take the lead. Racing in second, Heart Pills. It's a 5-length gap to LD's Pocket taking over third. Preferably 2 lengths back fourth. They're off a quarter in 28 and 2. Up the backstretch they go. Your leader, Are You Busted, racing in second. Heart Pills 2 lengths back to LD's Pocket third, preferably fourth. In fifth, Listening Stars still trailing the field. That's Amazing Chick, and far back even further is Spyglass still trailing the field. They race to the half, and they're chasing Are You Busted. Racing in second, Heart Pills up on the outside. There goes Listening Star third. They race by the half in 58 and 3. Around the turn they go. Are You Busted by 2 on the outside. Listening Star moves up second. Heart Pills towards the inside third. Gaining on the outside fourth. Amazing Chick preferably now moving 3 wide. Then it's LD's Pocket losing ground. Still trailing the field. Spyglass. Final 3/8 of the mile, and Are You Busted draws off the lead by 4. They're in the stretch, 3/4, 1:28 and 3. Are You Busted by 5. Racing in second position in the stretch. That's Amazing Chick. Preferably is third on the outside. Listening Star fourth. Final 1/8 of a mile. It's still Are You Busted by 3. Amazing Chick racing second, preferably third. Are You Busted the leader, preferably coming out on the outside to be second. Amazing Chick was third. Trotters are sent on their way, and Strong and Fancy left very fast for the lead and quickly opens up by 2. Verity left, looking for an early spot to be second. Off stride after the start is Dr. Red. Dr. Red's rough gated. Off stride, Dr. Red. They move around the turn to the back stretch from the outside. Verity up to take the lead, racing in second. Strong and Fancy. There goes Call Her Darling third, and moving up, Talcott Billow with the leaders fourth. Worthy Folk a close up fifth. Now moving up 3 wide to be 6. Poco's Sidekick in seventh position. Emily Rose trotting 8. Diadem Hustle far back out of it off stride. Dr. Red. Quarter went in 29 and 1. They race to the half, and Call Her Darling now has the lead. But Verity says, I want the lead back, and Verity moves up to reclaim the lead. It's Verity to the front. Call Her Darling second. Racing in third. Strong and Fancy. Halfway home in 58 and 1/5. They move her on the turn. Verity a length and a half. Call Her Darling second by 2. Strong and Fancy third. Ranging up on the outside fourth is Worthy Folk. Talcott Billow tucked in fifth. Poco Sidekick advancing up with cover sixth, and he's about 6 lengths from the leader. Then to the outside, Diadem Hustle seventh. Far back, Emily Rose eighth. Far back out of it, ninth. Docker Red. Trotter's turn for home. Verity tells them all, catch me if you can. As he shows the way to 3/4, 128 and 2. It's Verity now rolling out to a 5-length advantage. On the outside, closing ground comes Diadem Hustle, moving in between horses. That's Worthy Folk, also coming on Poco Sidekick. Your leader, Verity by 6. Far outside, Diadem Hustle second. They come to the wire, and it's all Verity tonight, and Verity wins it by 7. It's going to be tight for second between Diadem Hustle, Worthy Folk, and Talcott Billow. They're off and pacing on the inside. Satellite Fling and Handsome John left for the lead. Make that Never Skip By now driving quickly. It's Never Skip By to the front, racing in second. Satellite Fling, Bow Eagle third. Finding a spot fourth was Anxious Roscoe. Handsome John now fifth. In sixth position to the quarter, Broadway Birth. Then it's Woolly Bully seventh. 2 lengths back to Holly Hill Trust eighth. Ideal Fella ninth. Trailing the field, Practical Bid. They've reached the quarter in 28 and 3, and up the backstretch they go. Never Skip By the leader, racing in second. Satellite Fling, Bow Eagle third. On the outside, there goes Broadway Bird, Woolly Bully, and Holly Hill Trust, and those 3 are moving in a tandem, and they're moving quickly to challenge the leader. They race to the half, and there goes Broadway Bird up to take the lead. Racing second, Never Skip By, Woolly Bully now without cover on the outside, advancing up third. Holly Hill Trust comes on strongly fourth. Shuffled fifth is Satellite Fling. Shuffled sixth, Bow Eagle. Half in 57 and 1. They move around the turn. Woolly Bully now takes the lead. On the outside, Holly Hill Trust gains ground second. Broadway Bird third. Never Skip By to the outside now drives up fourth. Looking for Racingham inside fifth. Satellite Fling on the outside looking for Racingham at the top of the stretch was Bow Eagle. In the stretch, 3/4, 125 and 4. It's Woolly Bully, the leader by a length and a half. Holly Hill Trust now out for the drive second. Closing up on the outside, third in the stretch. Ideal Fella. Your leader, Woolly Bully. Holly Hill Trust trying to come on second. Far outside, Anxious Roscoe's closing ground. Woolly Bully, the leader. Anxious Roscoe coming on, but it's going to be too late, Woolly Bully, to win it. Anxious Roscoe second, Ideal Fellow was third. They're off and pacing. Lagging the start was Time's running out. In between horses, Skip Along Satan out sharply for the lead. Welfare came away, moving up on the outside. Flapper's Flyer now takes over second. Welfare is third. Coalition's parked in fourth. Coming away fifth, Bold Buddy in sixth position to the quarter. Swinging Society. That's about a length and a half back to Broadway Locomotion. Silky Flight is eighth, trailing the field. Time's running out. They race to the quarter, 28 and 2, and up the backstretch they go. Skip Along Satan, the leader. Racing in second, Flapper's Flyer. Welfare is third. Coalition's fourth, Bold Buddy fifth. There goes Swinging Society taking out of sixth, and now he flushes out Bold Buddy. Saving ground inside and advancing is Silky Flight. Broadway Locomotion on the outside eighth. Time's running out trails. He's about 9 lengths from the leader. Skip Along Satan shows the way to the half in 58 and 3. And around the turn they go. Skip Along Satan, the leader. On the inside, Flapper's Flyer second. Bold Buddy on the outside third. Welfare, no place to go fourth. Swinging Society on the outside fifth. Coalition, no place to go sixth. Broadway Locomotion seventh. Time's running out, moving 3 wide from eighth. Trailing the field, Silky Flight. They start to bunch as they turn for home. Your leader still, Skip Along Satan. In the stretch, 3/4, 129 and 1. Skip Along Satan, the leader. Bold Buddy on the outside, second. Looking for Racing Room. Flappers Flyer towards the inside. Here's Swinging Society closing up on the outside. Final eighth of a mile. Skip Along Satan. Flappers Flyer now has room through the open stretch. Skip Along Satan. Flappers Flyer closing. It's down to these two. Skip Along Satan still in front. Flappers Flyer second, tight for third. Bold Buddy maybe over Swinging Society. Trotters are sent on their way, hustling for home, left for the lead, and between horses driving out Johnny Charger. Off stride on the turn. Jackie's Baby made a break. They move around the turn into the backstretch. Johnny Charger, the leader. Hasty L Racing second. Hustling for home third. Call Me Dave Parkton moving up fourth. Racing in fifth. Anxious Game. On the outside, sixth. Baltic Alarm towards the inside. Claim the Crown seventh. Trotting eighth. Rosie Posey in ninth position. Sherwood's Chief. Far back trailing Jackie's Baby. Quarter 30 and 2. They move up the backstretch, and from the outside, Call Me Dave moves up to take the lead. It's Call Me Dave to the front, racing in second, Johnny Charger, Hasty L third. On the outside, Baltic Alarm moves up fourth, towards the inside with no place to go, fifth, Hustling for Home. Moving up on the outside, sixth, Claim the Crown. Seventh with no place to go, Anxious Game. On the outside, Rosie Posey is next. Then it's Sherwood's Chief, far back, Jackie's Baby, half in 59 and 2. They move around the turn. Call Me Dave now opens up the lead by 5. Johnny Charger Racing second. Baltic Alarm continuing to advance on the outside third. Hasty L no place to go fourth. Claim the Crown coming out on the outside fifth. Then on the outside sixth, that's Rosie Posey. Trotters turn for home, and Call Me Dave leads by 5. 3/4, 129 and 1. They're in the stretch. It's Call Me Dave, the leader by 5. On the outside, Baltic Alarm trotting second. Towards the inside, coming on again is Johnny Charger. Off stride is Call Me Dave. Call Me Dave made a break. Now it's Johnny Charger inheriting the lead. On the outside, Hasty L coming on. It's Johnny Charger, the leader. Hasty L closing on the outside. Johnny Charger, Hasty L's off stride. Johnny Charger in front. Hasty L off stride under the wire second. Anxious Game was third. The field sent on their way with Lake Hills Penrod going to the lead. Shuffle Master coming away second. In third is Hyperbolic. Then it's Zampa fourth. Racing in fifth, Jolly O Clown. Our Happy Man sixth, and Best Foot Forward has caught the field. On to the backstretch they go, and Lake Hills Penrod leads by 2. Racing in second, Shuffle Master. In third position, Hyperbolic, 2 lengths back to Zampa fourth. On the inside in fifth is Jolly O Clown. Our Happy Man sixth. In seventh position, that's Best Foot Forward. Quarter 29 and 1. Then the mid backstretch, Lake Hills Penrod opens up the lead by 3.5. Shuffle Master second by 4. Hyperbolic third. Our Happy Man now moves up fourth. Best Foot Forward gaining on the outside fifth. Zampa sixth. Shuffle the seventh. Jolly O Clown, but he's on the move. Lake Hills Penrod going strongly on the front end, leads by 5. Halfway home in 57 and 3. We'll see if Lake Hills Penrod has anything left for the last half mile. He leads by 4, now by 2, now by 1, now by a half, now by a head, now by a nose, because Our Happy Man moves strongly on the outside. Final 3/8 of the mile, Lake Hills Penrod on the inside, on the outside Our Happy Man. These two battle for the lead. Best Foot Forward on the outside third, towards the inside in fourth, Shuffle Master. Heads are turned for home in the 9th at Balmoral, and Lake Hills Penrod's trying to find some new life, and he leads by a length. Our Happy Man can do no more and is dropping back, and Lake Hills Penrod now accelerates and draws away by 4. Shuffle Master closing on the inside second, racing in third. On the outside of horses, Jolly O Clown with Zampa fourth. It's Lake Hills Penrod, the leader, moving in the second, Jolly O Clown. Lake Hills Penrod may have been playing possum at the 3/4. He draws off to win it by 5. Jolly O Clown second, tight for third. I think it was Zampa. They're off and pacing on the outside. Ride Control out sharply for the lead. Towards the inside, B Street left well. On the outside, moving up to be third is Black Henry off stride in the back of the pack. Echolilia made a break. They move on to the back stretch. On the outside, Black Henry moves up to take the lead. Ride Control second, B Street third, and having thoughts of pulling from third. Racing in fourth, getting whiffed in fifth position to the quarter, Victor's Dynasty. Magic Sabra's next, then it's Cam Scott far back trailing the field, Echolilia. Quarter 28 and 2, they've paced 3/8 of a mile, and Black Henry shows the way. It's Black Henry the leader, racing in second, Ride Control. B Street now takes out of third, and he moves up in search of the lead. 2 lengths back to getting whiff at fourth, Victor's Dynasty on the outside fifth. Towards the inside, Magic Sabra, no place to go, sixth. Cam Scott moves up with cover seventh, far back Echolilia. Halfway home in 57 seconds flat, and they move around the turn. B Street now has the lead. B Street to the front. Victor's Dynasty now moving quickly on the outside to be second. Black Henry is third, hanging on the outside fourth. Cam Scott locked in with no place to go. Fifth is Ride Control. Then to the outside, Magic Sabra, followed by Getting With It, Echolilia the trailer. They turn for home, and on the outside, Victor's Dynasty moves up to challenge B Street. 3/4, 126 flat. They're in the stretch. Towards the inside, B Street, the leader by 2. Victor's Dynasty dropping back. On the inside, Ride Control now second. B Street, the leader. Ride Control trying to come on second. Black Henry on the outside third. It's B Street, the leader. Black Henry's trying to catch Ride Control for the place spot, but won't do it. B Street to win it. Ride Control held second. Black Henry was third. They're off and pacing. On the inside, My Go Shannon left for the lead. Badlin Duke also showing speed as they move around the first turn. Badlin Duke on the outside, My Go Shannon on the inside. These two battle for the lead. Settling in along the inside third is Silk Wine moving up to be fourth. Rosemary's Boy. Adams Road came away fifth and sixth. Cullen Trepid. Racing in seven, Skipper Stallone 2.5 lengths back to Charlie Be Good, studio musician at the end. They've reached the quarter in 29 and 1. They're still going at it. On the outside, Badlin Duke. On the inside, My Go Shannon. They're still head and head for the lead. Then on the inside in third, Silk Wine. Rosemary's Boy on the outside fourth. Towards the inside, Adams Road fifth. Cullen Trepid on the move out there sixth, and he's about 5 lengths from the leader. Then to the outside, Skipper Stallone, followed by Charlie Be Good. Studio musician can see them all. They reach the half in 57 and 4, and around the turn they go. On the inside, My Go Shannon. On the outside, Badlin Duke's been out there every step of the way. Towards the inside, looking for room third, Silk Wine. Now getting caught in a blind switch on the outside of horses, Cullen Trepid. Skipper Stallone 3 wide into contention, fifth, now fourth, now third, now second. They've reached the top of the stretch. Skipper Stallone 3 wide for the lead. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Skipper Stallone, the leader. On the inside, My Go Shannon second. Dropping back third, Badlin Duke. Closing ground from far back in the stretch. That's Rosemary's Boy, also coming on between horses in the stretch. That's Adams Road. Far outside now, Adams Road to the front. Towards the inside, Skipper Stallone, followed by Rosemary's Boy. It's Adams Road, the leader. The battle for second coming to the wire. Adams Road in front. Skipper Stallone second. Rosemary's Boy was third. They're off and pacing. Full race cam. Time for Me to Fly. A new coverage all left well for the lead. From the outside looking for an early spot. Silky Starship fourth. Fifth inside is Dub Bear coming away sixth. Cody Wood in seventh position. Broadway Clamor. Racing in eighth, Road Commissioner Harmony Oaks Paul ninth, and Hightail at Henry's at the end. Nightcap Pacers move on to the backstretch, and they're all chasing Time for Me to Fly. Racing in second, full race cam, quarter and 28 seconds flat. Up the backstretch they go, Time for Me to Fly, the leader. Racing in second, full race cam, 2.5 lengths back, new coverage third. In fourth, Silky Starship racing in fifth. The Bear now driving to the outside, the Bear, and right behind him, Cody Wood. Saving ground, advancing inside, Broadway Clamor. Then to the outside, Road Commissioner, followed by Harmony Oaks Paul. Hightailed Henry at the end, and he's about 10 lengths from the leader. Halfway home, 57-3. They move around the turn. Time for Me to Fly. Still with the lead. Racing in second. Full race Cam ranging up on the outside. Third, the Bear. On the inside, New Coverage, no place to go fourth. Cody Wood gains with cover fifth. Then to the outside, Road Commissioner sixth. Silky Starship, no place to go seventh. They're at the top of the stretch, and Time for Me to Fly still leads by 2. Around the turn, they're in the stretch, 3/4, 1:27-3. Time for Me to Fly leads by 2. Full race Cam has had a golden trip, and now he comes out for the drive second. The Bear has no pace in the stretch, third. On the outside, coming on fourth, Cody Wood. Time for Me to Fly, the leader on the outside. Here comes Full Race Cam. Cody Wood closing ground third, the Bear fourth. Broadway Clamor fifth. Time for Me to Fly in Full Race Cam in a drive to the wire. Very tight. I think Full Race Cam nipped